Hi again, everyone. It is Amber, and today I wanted to talk about transferring all of your settings into your second semester course. It's getting to be that time of year, and every semester Schoology gives you a brand new course. And if you really liked all of the settings that you worked so hard to create last semester, you're going to want to transfer those settings into a new semester. So we're going to be talking about a few things today, and you can just skip around in this video to wherever you need to go. The first thing I'm going to talk about is showing you how to set up your grade setup, so your categories and your weights in Schoology, how to map those categories very, very briefly, how to transfer any resources that you had in your semester 1 class to your semester 2 class if you so wish, and how to save your entire last semester into your resources so you can access it at any time, or even just how to get back to those courses if you wish. So let's go ahead and talk about setting up your grades first. When you get your new semester in Schoology, it looks just like this, completely blank, nothing's in there, it's a fresh slate. So when I go to grade setup, in my first semester, I would have all my categories and my weights, but right now I have nothing, and I want to transfer the settings that I had last semester into this semester. So right now I still have the current class that I'm in. This is going to kind of disappear and be archived when we go on winter break. So to get to any archived courses, I'm going to click on My Courses, and I'm going to go ahead and click on Archived. Now I actually have my second semester from last year already saved, and here it is, and I can access any course I've ever taught in Schoology with any resources, assignments, tests, quizzes, so on and so forth in here. So this is one way you can access any kind of saved courses. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And as you can see, I had stuff in there. I've already taught this course, but I want to go ahead and go to the grade setup here. This is where I've had all my categories, and it's the same that I have right now, and all of the category weights that I have, and I just want to copy this whole page. It's easy to do. I'm just going to click the Copy Settings button. I want to make sure I have all my categories, all of my grading scales, and all of my rubrics. And I'm going to go ahead and pick my new semester, and I'm going to go ahead and click Copy. Now, if I go into that new semester, and now I go into my grade setup, here it is. Now, I have to make sure that I have not done anything in this course already before I copy settings, because otherwise I might accidentally copy a category twice. If you did, that's okay. You just have to hit the X button next to any kind of category, and it will delete it for you, just in case you had a double category. And that's all set up. That's as easy as it is. You do have to make sure that you go into your PowerSchool and map those categories. You do have to do this every semester, and apparently my access is denied on this. So I'm going to show you again where that is in a normal course. I think that because this is a new course and it doesn't actually have to do with Schoology or PowerSchool, it's not going to let me do it. So again, PowerTeacher, PowerSchool. If I have not set up my categories, it's going to take me directly to this configuration button. So I'm going to go ahead and click on configuration. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get there, and I just have to make sure that my categories match up to whatever I want them to match up. So assignments and quizzes are mapped to assignments and quizzes, and I click Save Changes. If you want a more in-depth explanation of how to do this in Schoology and in PowerTeacher, I do have another video set up already on that in our resources in Viking Venue. Let me know if you can't find it and I'll send it to you. One other thing that you can do is, let's say I wanted to go into an archived course and I had all of my syllabus information, my contact information, and I just want to transfer that over. I can transfer any kind of folders over. So I have my course resource and handouts in this semester 2 from last year, and I just want to transfer that over into my semester 2 of this year. So I'm going to go ahead and click this gear icon, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy it to courses. And when I do that, my second semester should pop up. Why aren't you popping up? Semester 2, there it is. And I can put it in another folder if I wish. I'm just going to go ahead and copy that folder. And it's as simple as that. I can do this for any kind of assignment, agenda, test, quiz, whatever I wanted to do. So if I go into that semester 2, that folder is there waiting for me. The last thing I can do is I can save my entire semester into my resources. Let's say I don't want to keep going to this archived button and I want to save this into my resources. I'm going to go ahead, it has to be archived already, and I'm going to click options, and then I could save this whole course into resources. If I do that, it's going to save it as a folder. So I've saved previous whole sections already. So when I taught freshmen, this was the course I taught for freshmen, and it took everything from that whole semester into one folder. And so that's an easy way to kind of access it. Or again, you could have simply just gone to your archived courses and found that class that you taught in the past. But that could save you just a little bit of time. So I hope that was helpful to you. If you have any other questions or you want to see something more in depth, please let me know. But that is just a quick setup for your next semester. See you guys later.